Hello my lovelies, it is Shelby and welcome back to my channel. I don't know what this is. This is like I'm trying to find the best position to do this. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna do this. So I am so happy I have my jacket on and I've got my jeans on because it's like 68 degrees and that is awesome for Oklahoma in early September. So that makes me happy. I got some Sonic and I kind of made my own drink. This is blue coconut, mango, strawberry, and cherry. Because I really wanted something fruit punch. They didn't really have anything fruit punch, so I kind of made my own. It's really good. Anyway, so this is just kind of an update. So like I usually make a few videos, usually 2 or 3, a week, and it's usually Monday, maybe Wednesday, and then usually Thursday. I'm sitting in a parking lot in my car, so. But it's Friday and this is only my second video. And honestly, today is the best that I've felt all week. So I still have all this stuff going on with my head, my brain. They're still testing me for papilledema or a pseudotumor. And I go for my ophthalmologist appointment this coming Wednesday, and hopefully we'll get some answers from that. My VNG test for my my audiology, it came back normal, so that's good, but it's also not good because we're trying to find something that could be wrong before we do like final tests and stuff for papilledema and a pseudotumor. So I'm hoping we find something before we have to do those tests, because like I said, spinal tap, all that not fun stuff is how you usually test for that stuff. So yeah, anyway, I think it was Tuesday that I would probably say the worst headache of my life. And it wasn't the same as, like I told you, I had those really bad intense eye pains. The only reason that this headache was worse than that is because it lasted for 3 days. 3 days I had this headache. And it was awful, and it was so much pressure. It literally felt like my head was going to explode. I kept running a fever, my face was red, I was dizzy, I was nauseous, and this lasted for 3 days. It let up a little, and then the medicine that they actually gave me that was supposed to help with these headaches made it incredibly worse. I forget the name of the medicine. I'll have to look at it when I get home and tell you guys what it is. But it made it so much worse, like almost instantly made it 100 times worse, if that is even possible. And I got so hot, my face got so red, I started breaking out in a sweat. It was terrible. It made my arms hurt, like my biceps on both arms. Like, you know how it feels whenever you've been doing arm workouts a whole lot at the gym and then that soreness afterwards? That's how it felt, but I obviously hadn't been doing anything at the gym. I haven't been able to go to the gym, which is really upsetting to me, because working out can actually make if you have a pseudotumor, it can make it worse because of the pressure. But yeah, I went to the ER. When was this that I went to the ER? I think I went to the ER on I can't think. I think I went to the ER on, Tuesday. I went to the ER on Thursday. Wow, that was really hard. So yeah, I went to the ER on Thursday, and they asked me all these questions, and da-da-da-da-da. Well, I told them, and like I was telling them, because they kept asking me questions, and I was trying to like find a way to like a breaking point where they stopped asking me questions so that I could tell them, hey, my neurologist is testing me for these two things. And eventually I was like, after they asked me he asked me all these questions, he was like, okay, so it could be, you know, a migraine. I was like, it's not a migraine. And he looked at me like I was like, how do you know? And I was like, my neurologist, sorry, my neurologist is testing me for papilledema or a pseudotumor. His whole demeanor changed, and it scared me how much he changed. Like, oh my god, this is serious. Like, he was like, okay, that changes things. So he's like, scratch everything that I just said. My window is open, and this woman walked by and looked right at me like, what are you doing? Anyway, I just lost my train of thought. But he was like, you know, scratch everything that I just said. This is, you know, that's serious. So he looked in my eye and he's like, yeah, you've got some pressure behind this eye, which is where the pain is. And I was like, great. Which is what my neurologist said. Anyway, so he's like, all right, I want to get you a CT. And I was like, great. Because, okay, so the last time I had a CT scan was right after I was diagnosed with my bone disease, and I was a little kid. So obviously my memories of a CT scan are not fun. But, it was like the fastest scan I've ever had. It lasted literally 2 minutes, and it was just of my head. But it came back normal. So I still have a little bit of a headache, but like I said, today is the best that I've felt all week. I haven't been able to do any of my homework or anything because my eyes, like focusing on the words on the screen, make my headache worse. Which, it sounds really BS, but I swear it's not. But yeah, that's what's been going on, and it sucks. I want answers. I want answers so bad. But yeah, that's it. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. It may be an ASMR video, or I don't know, another tag. I'm not really sure. But make sure to give this video a like and comment down below if you have any questions. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I usually post new videos every week. I love you guys so much. Bye!